Hello and welcome to Best Sports Betting Tips. We will provide you with the best betting tips and analyses daily for all sports. If you like the channel, please press the like button, leave a comment if you like, and subscribe so you won't miss any of our videos. Let's begin with today's tips. This is a UEFA Women's Euro 2025 Group B match between Portugal women and Belgium women, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025, at Stade Tourbillon in Schaun, Switzerland. Who will win? This match is intriguing because both teams have had disappointing tournaments so far, but Portugal still has a slim mathematical chance of progressing, while Belgium is already eliminated. Portugal, slightly favored motivation. Portugal needs to win convincingly and hope for a favorable result in the other Group B match, Spain vs Italy, to have any chance of qualifying for the knockout stages. This strong incentive could fuel their performance. Recent history: while Belgium beat Portugal 3-0 just last month, June 3, 2025, in the Nations League, Portugal secured a 1-0 away win against Belgium in February 2025 in the same competition. Their most recent Euro 2025 match saw them draw 1-1 with Italy, thanks to a late equalizer. Odds: bookmakers have Portugal as the slight favorite, with odds around 1.80 to 1.90 for a win. Belgium, dangerous underdog. No pressure. Belgium is already eliminated from the tournament, which could mean they play with more freedom and less pressure. Attacking talent: they have a talented attack, including Tessa Woolard, who scored twice against Portugal last month and provided both assists in their recent 6-2 loss to Spain. They also put up a fight against Spain, scoring 2 goals. Recent head-to-head: their recent 3-0 victory over Portugal will give them confidence. How many goals? A high-scoring game is highly anticipated, with over 2.5 goals being a very strong prediction. Both teams to score, BTTS, is also considered highly likely. Their last 4 head-to-head meetings have seen goals at both ends. Portugal needs to score goals to improve their goal difference for potential qualification, so they will be pushing forward. Belgium, despite their elimination, will want to end the tournament on a high and have shown they can score against strong opposition. Portugal's last 6 matches have produced over 2.5 goals, and 11 of the Netherlands, Belgium's previous opponent, but a high-scoring trend for Belgium's matches themselves. Last 12 games have produced 3 goals or more. Belgium has conceded 16 goals in their last 6 internationals. Some predictions suggest that there will be 24 goals in Portugal's last 6 matches, an average of 4 goals per game. Prediction: this match is likely to be an exciting, open affair. Portugal, driven by their qualification hopes, is slightly more likely to win, but Belgium, playing for pride and with attacking talent, is very likely to score. Expect a high-scoring game with both teams finding the net, and the total goals almost certainly exceeding 2.5. A plausible scoreline could be a 2-1 or 3-1 victory for Portugal, but a 2-2 draw is also considered a significant possibility by some analysts. Our pick is both teams to score. This is a UEFA Women's Euro 2025 Group B match between Italy women and Spain women, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025, at Stadion Wankdorf in Bern, Switzerland. Who will win? Spain is the overwhelming favorite to win. They are the reigning world champions and have been in sensational form in this tournament, securing their quarterfinal spot with 2 commanding victories, 5-0 versus Portugal, 6-2 versus Belgium, scoring 11 goals in the process. Their squad depth and tactical prowess are exceptional. Bookmakers offer very low odds for a Spain win, e.g. 2/9, 1.24, 1.25, indicating a win probability of over 80 to 90%. They will aim to secure top spot in Group B by avoiding defeat. Italy is a significant underdog. While they are in a strong position to qualify for the quarterfinals, needing only a point, or if Portugal doesn't beat Belgium by a significant margin, they face a formidable opponent. They drew 1-1 with Portugal and secured a narrow 1-0 win against Belgium. Italy's head-to-head record against Spain is surprisingly good, 4 wins for Italy, 3 for Spain in overall history, including a 3-2 victory in December 2023. However, Spain's current form is at a different level. How many goals? A high-scoring game is highly anticipated, with over 2.5 goals being a very strong prediction. Both teams to score, BTTS, yes, is also considered likely. While Spain has been scoring freely, they have also conceded in 9 of their last 10 matches, and Italy has scored in 6 of their last 7. Spain has scored at least 3 goals in 8 of their last 10 matches, and their last 7 games have all seen over 2.5 goals. While Italy's last few games have sometimes been lower scoring, the sheer attacking talent of Spain, even with potential rotation, suggests they will create many chances. Alexia Putellas and Esther Gonzalez are joint top scorers in the tournament with 3 goals each. Despite Spain's dominance, some predictions suggest Italy's defense might offer more resistance than Portugal or Belgium. However, it's still expected to be an open game. Prediction: Spain is highly likely to win this match and secure top spot in Group B. While Italy will be motivated to secure qualification, Spain's attacking firepower is expected to be too much for them. Expect a high-scoring affair with both teams finding the back of the net, and the total goals exceeding 2.5. A plausible scoreline would be 3-1 or 2-1 in favor of Spain. Our pick is Spain to win and over 2.5 goals. This is a club-friendly match between Shamrock Rovers, Republic of Ireland, and Glenavon, Northern Ireland, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025. Who will win? Shamrock Rovers is heavily favoured to win. They are a dominant force in Irish football and are currently in the middle of their competitive season, which means they are in much better match shape than Glenavon. Shamrock Rovers' recent form is strong, with 4 wins and 1 draw in their last 5 league matches. Bookmakers heavily favour Shamrock Rovers, with odds around 1.41 for a home win, indicating a win probability of approximately 71%. Glenavon's recent form is less impressive, with 2 wins and 4 losses in their last 6 matches, including recent friendly losses. Their domestic season ended in April, so they are likely still in pre-season conditioning. How many goals? A moderate to high-scoring game is expected, with over 2.5 goals being a likely outcome. Shamrock Rovers has shown good goal-scoring form recently, including a 4-1 win and a 3-0 win in their league. While Glenavon has had some low-scoring results, they have also been involved in matches with more goals, and in friendlies, teams often play with more attacking freedom. Odds for over 2.5 goals are around 1.60, indicating a good chance of 3 or more goals. Some tipsters even suggest over 4.5 goals is a possibility. Both teams to score, BTTS, yes, has competitive odds, around 1.92, suggesting that Glenavon might manage to get on the scoresheet, even in a losing effort. Prediction: Shamrock Rovers is highly likely to win this friendly match convincingly. Their current match sharpness and superior squad quality should be evident. It's also expected to be a game with a good number of goals, likely over 2.5, with Shamrock Rovers scoring the majority. A plausible scoreline could be 3-1 or 2-0 in favor of Shamrock Rovers. Our pick is Shamrock Rovers to win. This is an SSE Airtricity League First Division, Ireland, match between Wexford Youths and Athlone Town, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025, at Ferrycarrig Park. Who will win? This is a very close match to call, with most predictions leaning towards a draw, or a slight edge to Wexford Youths due to home advantage. Recent form: Wexford Youths have a mixed recent form, 1 win, 2 draws, 2 losses in their last 5 league games. They are in 5th place in the league. They have been strong at home, with a recent 4-3 win. Athlone Town have been struggling more in recent league matches, 0 wins, 2 draws, 3 losses in their last 5 league games. They are currently in 10th place. Head-to-head, H2H their recent head-to-head matches have been tight. In the 2025 season, they've played twice in the First Division, with Athlone Town winning 1-0 in March and drawing 1-1 in April. A friendly in January 2025 saw Wexford win 2-1. Historically, in 63 games since 2007, Athlone Town has a slight edge with 28 wins to Wexford's 25, and 10 draws. Predictions. Many sources predict a draw, particularly a 1-1 or 2-2 scoreline. Some give Wexford Youths a slight edge due to home form. How many goals? A moderate to high-scoring game is expected, with both teams to score, BTTS, yes, and over 2.5 goals being highly likely. Both teams to score, yes, is a very strong prediction, given both teams' tendencies to score and concede. Wexford Youths have conceded in all home games this season, and Athlone Town has conceded in all away games this season. Over 2.5 goals is also a favored outcome. While some recent H2H matches were low-scoring, both teams have shown a capacity for higher-scoring games recently. Wexford Youths are noted for being best in First Division for both teams to score games, and best in First Division for over 1.5 goals games. Prediction: this match is likely to be a tightly contested affair, with a high probability of a draw. Both teams are expected to find the back of the net, leading to a moderately high-scoring game, over 2.5 goals. A plausible scoreline is a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, or a narrow 2-1 victory for Wexford Youths. Our pick is Wexford Youths to win. This is an SSE Airtricity League First Division, Ireland, match between Bray Wanderers and Dundalk FC, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025, at Carlisle Grounds. Who will win? This is a top-of-the-table clash in the Irish First Division, making it a highly anticipated and potentially close match. However, Dundalk FC is generally favoured to win. Dundalk FC's strong position and recent form. Dundalk is currently leading the First Division by a significant margin, 9 points ahead of Bray Wanderers. They are aiming for an immediate return to the top flight after being relegated in 2024. Their recent form includes 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5 games, including a dominant 4-0 away win against Kerry FC. They have also kept the most clean sheets in the competition, 11. Head-to-head, H2H historically, Dundalk has had the edge in this fixture. They haven't lost to Bray Wanderers in their last 9 meetings, 7 wins, 2 draws. Their most recent league encounter, May 2025, was a 2-2 draw, but Dundalk had a 3-0 win in March 2025. Bray Wanderers' form and home advantage. Bray Wanderers are in 3rd place and have shown good form recently, including a 1-0 win against Wexford FC and a 4-0 away win against Athlone Town. They will also benefit from playing at home. However, their form has been a bit more inconsistent with 3 losses in their last 5 matches. Expert predictions. Betting experts and tipsters are somewhat divided, but a majority seem to lean towards a Dundalk win or a draw. Some suggest Dundalk to win, odds around 1.79 to 1.87, is the top pick. A draw is also a popular prediction, 60% of votes on one site, with odds around 3.63. How many goals? Over 2.5 goals is a recurring prediction. While Dundalk has a strong defensive record, only 14 goals conceded, Bray Wanderers has a potent attack, 37 goals scored. Bray Wanderers' last 5 matches have often been high-scoring. One tipster specifically recommends over 3.5 goals, with good odds. The last league meeting between these 2 teams was a 2-2 draw, indicating that goals can be expected when they meet. Both teams to score, yes, is also plausible, especially with Bray's attacking threat at home and Dundalk's ability to score. Prediction: Dundalk FC is the favourite to win due to their current league position, consistent form, and strong historical record against Bray Wanderers. However, Bray Wanderers, playing at home and with their own attacking prowess, will certainly challenge. Expect a competitive game with a decent number of goals. While a clean sheet for either side isn't out of the question, the attacking nature of both teams suggests both teams could score, and the total goals might reach over 2.5. A plausible scoreline is a 2-1 victory for Dundalk FC, or potentially a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. Our pick is both teams to score. This is an SSE Airtricity League Premier Division, Ireland, match between Waterford United and Cork City, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025, at Waterford RSC. Who will win? Waterford United is slightly favored to win. They have the home advantage and are in slightly better form in the league compared to Cork City, who are struggling at the bottom of the table. Waterford's form: Waterford is in 8th place with 27 points. Their recent form is mixed, 1 win, 1 draw, 3 losses in their last 5 league games, but they did recently beat Bohemians 2-1 at home. However, they are coming off a heavy 7-2 loss to Derry City. Cork City's form: Cork City is at the very bottom of the table, 10th, with 15 points. They are on a significant winless run, failing to win any of their last 12 league games, 2 draws, 3 losses in their last 5 league games. They recently lost 3-1 to Shelbourne. Head-to-head, H2H. Their recent league encounters in 2025 saw both teams win their home fixture 2-1. This suggests home advantage is significant in this rivalry. Bookmaker odds: bookmakers generally lean towards a Waterford win, with odds around 1.89 to 2.00, indicating a higher probability of victory for the home side. How many goals? A high-scoring game is highly anticipated, with over 2.5 goals being a very strong prediction. Both teams to score, BTTS, yes, is also highly likely. Both teams have shown vulnerabilities in defense and a tendency to score. Waterford has conceded 12 goals in their last 5 games, and Cork City has conceded 10 in their last 5. Waterford's last 5 fixtures averaged 3.6 goals per game. Cork City's recent fixtures saw at least 3 goals on 4 occasions. Waterford has seen both teams to score in 57% of their matches, and Cork City in 83% of their matches. The odds for over 2.5 goals are quite low, around 1.78, reflecting high expectations for a goal-filled contest. Prediction: this match features 2 teams struggling defensively but also capable of finding the net. Waterford United is slightly more likely to win due to their home advantage and Cork City's extended winless run. It is highly anticipated to be a high-scoring game, with both teams finding the back of the net, and the total goals exceeding 2.5. A plausible scoreline is a 2-1 or 3-1 victory for Waterford United. Our pick is both teams to score. This is a club-friendly match between SC Heerenveen and SC Telstar, scheduled for today, July 11, 2025. Who will win? SC Heerenveen is favored to win. As a team from the Eredivisie, the top tier of Dutch football, Heerenveen generally possesses a higher quality squad and more resources than SC Telstar, who play in the Eerste Divisie, the second tier. Head-to-head, historically, Heerenveen has a strong record against Telstar, winning all 4 of their previous encounters. Their most recent match was a 3-1 victory for Heerenveen. Bookmaker odds: odds for a Heerenveen win are typically around 1.62 to 1.66, suggesting a 60% probability of victory. Form: while it's a friendly, Heerenveen has had a mixed bag of results in their recent friendlies and competitive matches, 1 win, 4 losses in last 5. Telstar, on the other hand, has a better recent friendly record, 3 wins, 2 draws in last 5. However, the overall quality difference is a major factor. How many goals? A high-scoring game is highly anticipated, with over 2.5 goals being a very strong prediction. Historical trend: all 4 of their previous head-to-head matches have seen over 2.5 goals scored. Friendly nature: in friendly matches, teams often play more openly and focus on fitness and attacking drills, which tends to lead to more goals. Recent form: both teams have been involved in high-scoring games recently. Heerenveen's last 5 matches averaged 3.6 goals per game, and Telstar's last 5 averaged 3.0 goals per game. Both teams to score, BTTS, yes, is also likely. Given the attacking nature of friendlies and both teams' recent goal-scoring records, it's reasonable to expect both sides to find the net. Prediction: SC Heerenveen is likely to win this friendly match, leveraging their superior league status and historical dominance over Telstar. It's expected to be a high-scoring affair, with over 2.5 goals, and a good chance for both teams to score. A plausible scoreline could be 3-1 or 2-1 in favor of SC Heerenveen. Our pick is Heerenveen to win and over 1.5 goals. Bet responsibly. Exercising control and informed choice to ensure that gambling is kept within affordable limits of money and time, is enjoyable, in balance with other activities and responsibilities, and avoids gambling-related harm. If you like our betting tips, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Best of luck!